Hi guys, thanks for checking out Jono's mention of fitness enhancement and taking a look at joining our team. Now, I want to run you through in a little bit more detail about what we do, what we don't do, who we suit, specifically for you guys in the fitness education online community. I know the questions you guys have because I'm in that community and quite a few of you guys have joined our team already as well. So I can answer some very specific questions. Now, the first one, we all see Jono's awesome courses everywhere. We don't do 𝗙𝗂 courses. So if you want 𝗙𝗂 courses, no better place to go than Fitness Education Online with Jono and Travis and their other providers and get their courses. We don't do that. We're not to make you an amazing personal trainer. You should already be a pretty good personal trainer before you come on board with us. We are here to give you all the marketing and the business support and so on. And of course, we're still here to help with any of those personal training questions you have. We've got a huge experienced team to help you through it, but we're not here to give you an education. We're here to help you grow a business in a way that you could not do it independently by yourself. And Gym Rent does not give you the opportunity to build a business the way you really know you want to be building it. That's what we do. Now, it does have some similarities to business coaching, I guess, when we say that, but I guess the key difference with us is you own your business, but we're invested in it. You've got skin in the game, we've got skin in the game. So your success is our success. It's a pretty fair deal in that respect, I reckon. You win, we win, you lose, we lose. Now, thankfully, people don't lose with us when they follow our system, of course. Our busiest business owner underneath us now, she's got 12 staff members working for her. So that's in a mobile PT business with none of the overheads of a bricks and mortar gym, yet she does more personal training sessions than most bricks and mortar gyms would do. My own business, because this is all based on my own success and getting you guys on board, I've got about 30 staff in my business. So it's replicating that. It's looking at all the things that I've done over the years, failed with, and then gotten right, and giving that tried and proven success to you guys, with the big budget of a decent sized business behind it all. There's so many things that I know you guys would love to do with your business, but you just simply don't have the time, the money, the knowledge. Now, if you want to reinvent the wheel, we might not be for you. If you're going, I want to brand everything, Jane Doe's personal training and have pink and purple everywhere and you hate red, then we might not be for you. But if you're going, I want to put a bit of my own spin on it, I want to build my business, I want to build my name, but I'd love to do it under the banner of something bigger and better than I could do myself. And I also really don't want to figure out all this stuff from scratch. Like, yeah, you'll get some great courses on how to do Facebook and websites and boot camps and so on, of course. If you want to follow that, go for it, and that is for many people. But if you're going, it's all in a too hard basket, I just want to help people get results, then that's often the type of person that we're geared towards. Now, another similar person we're geared towards is the person who has tried Gym Rent and failed because the system lets them down. Now, if you haven't tried Gym Rent and you're a member of the Fitness Education Online group, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You pay $250 or so a week in rent, you think you're building your business, but really you're renting yourself a job and you're competing against all the other trainers there. And 9 out of 10 people who come through the door, they don't want a personal trainer. They take a free session, but they just want to spend $15 a week on their own fitness. So the person who thought that was a good opportunity when they first looked at it and then found out what it was really like, that's a great person for us too. We know that because trainers like Danielle, who I mentioned, has 12 staff. She had done Gym Rent before, failed for all the reasons people do, and now has this success with us. So we let you build a business. You own the business, you're the boss, you can grow it, you can build it, you can sell it one day. We're here to build your business. We're incentivized financially to do that for you. So it's a pretty good motivator for all. And there's also no competition from our brand. So you own your own exclusive turf. No other fitness enhancement trainer is allowed in there. That's it. You own it. You and your staff, no one else allowed in. Now, that is one of the big catches. One trainer and their staff per region that we have, and they're pretty big regions. We don't put you guys as close together as you'd see F45s together or anything. They're way bigger areas than that everyone's spread out. So if there's someone already in there, too bad, it's gone. You might get a job with that person if you're lucky, but you can't own the franchise in that area. It's one franchisee per turf to make sure no one's cutting each other's grass. So if you've been worried about that within a franchise type system, then you don't need to worry about that with us. Now, another quick one on people worrying about franchise systems. Franchising, there's 2,000 systems around Australia in franchising. It's a pretty very diverse thing. So what we're not is we're not a cookie cutter system. If we use the F45 example again, amazing successful business, but there's one structured way to do their workouts, and you have to follow that cookie cutter program. Now, that's a very successful system, and that is great for many trainers, so not knocking it. But if you're going, no, it's personal training, I want the personal training, I want that creativity to do what I want. I really like kettlebells more than I like boxing, I want to do kettlebells more than boxing, then that's cool. With us, you can do that. Pretty much all we're strict on is basically making sure everyone is aligned with, I guess, our values and ethics about what hard work is, about what health and fitness is, about what our industry is about. We're strict on that. So I'd say if you've watched this far, you have similar values to us about this. We're not about how good you look in a selfie. That's an added bonus, of course, but that is not the reason why you should be exercising to us. So if you can relate to that, then you might be our type of person. So within that, you can do what you want. We're checking in, we're checking people are loving what you're doing because we want to keep our standards up. Now, that also helps you as well, because consider the gym rent example again. If you're paying a gym rent and there's another trainer paying gym rent, who is your competition, who is undercutting you, and he is essentially damaging the brand because he's doing something really unprofessional, you can't do anything about it. The gym won't do anything about it either. Paying the same money as you, they can do what they want. With us, if someone is damaging our brand, we're very strict on if they can or can't be within our company. So I've been building this business for over half of my life. So I take that pretty seriously if someone is letting down the brand and the team. So you've got that assurance and that security within that too. And that's one of the good things about franchise system too. The franchise code lets us have a little bit more control over those different things, which goes both ways, right? It lets you have control over us. We've promised you certain things. You can control the fact that we have to give you those different things, as opposed to those, business coaching Facebook ads we all have popping up that, come and go one day after the next, where there's no accountability at all. We're very accountable to you. You're very accountable to us, and that's the way it should be in any business relationship, where business partners is the way I see it. So if you can relate to that, you really might be our type of person. Now, getting clients, that's what it's all about, right? How many clients you get, how much money you're going to pay, how much money you're going to make. Now, there's many variables within that, so I'll go through what I can. As I mentioned, our busiest mobile franchisee has got 12 staff members. Look up on Jono's podcast, Danielle Francis. You'll see a great podcast with him and her about how she built her business to that stage after having failed with her own independent business and failed with gym rent to then go into that with us. That's an awesome interview. Danielle can say it better than I can, so I'll let you check that out. We do the bulk of the marketing for you, but it's not just a cool website and some good Facebook ads. We go so much further than that. So we have the big business budget to put into all the things an independent or small business owner could not possibly do. I know, because many years ago I was a small business owner and I couldn't afford to do all the things I wanted to do. Now we can, and that just gets so many more clients. Now, we even do things that no one else in the industry does. So, for example, you get a new inquiry, our office is answering it. They're your secretary, marketing, sales team, call them what you want, and we're booking appointments in for you. So there's no more missing calls when you're with clients and they call your competitor. There's no more feeling like your life revolves around your phone because you can't afford to miss a new inquiry. We're handling that stuff for you as your team member. And it's a fraction of the cost to have us doing it than you going out there and hiring someone else to try and do that for you. So it's a really good value, and we all know what a good client's worth. You cannot afford to miss out on those good clients. Now, all of our marketing also goes into getting clients who want a good quality, expensive, long-term personal trainer. Nothing else. if you're paying gym rent at one of those big names, all of their marketing goes into people who want to spend $20 a week max on fitness to exercise independently. That is not the typical person who wants a personal trainer. So they don't spend a cent on people who want a personal trainer. It's all about people who want a gym membership. All of our marketing is going into building you guys and your business. So that's what we are. We're a personal training company. We market to clients like that, and then surprise, surprise, we get clients like that. So we actually have over 90% of people we meet with sign up with us, and typically sign up for a package of about $4,000 of personal training minimum. So that is our typical client. That's normal, and then we've had some of our clients for 20 years now who have obviously spent a fair bit of money with us. Makes life easy for you. Great, good quality, long-term clients who are happy to pay a premium price for a premium brand, as opposed to the person who went to the gym and wanted a freebie, or the person looking on Gumtree and just trying to find the cheapest PT session they can. We don't get the bargain hunters like you may get as an independent person. So we charge a lot more than the average PT as well. So even when you knock out any franchise fees that we charge, you're left with a lot more money per hour than you normally would be as an independent. So chat to us about the rates in your city. We have different rates everywhere, but we can explain a little bit more about that. Now, another really huge thing that you guys get within this as well is our NDIS registration. So if you've been looking to work with clients with a disability, it is really critical that you are NDIS registered. You can have them without registration, but you're going to miss out on 9 out of 10 of the potential clients that you could be getting. We're not only registered, like with everything else, we do everything for you, so all that paperwork is handled, but we're also the largest NDIS registered personal training company in Australia. So we have the networks and the support, and therefore the influx of clients coming through. So that's all figured out. It's a bit of a nightmare with the paperwork to get to where we've gotten to, but we've done it all for you. I've done it for my business, and it's worked. So then we give to all of our franchisees for free. That's all factored into the fees that you pay us already. So that's a whole extra business on top of what we normally do, the NDIS side of it. All right. Now, if you are interested and you've listened this far, have a chat to us. Hit me up on Facebook, fill out the inquiry form on our website, and either myself or one of our franchise team members will be in touch. Have a chat to us about things. Basically, if you're not getting that success you want within the industry, chat to us, see if we're a good fit. Now, again, we love you guys in the fitness education online community. So we've got an awesome deal that is just for you guys, because I reckon you guys bring a lot to the table. So if that's you, we've got an awesome deal that's just for you guys. You can get into a franchise with us with nothing up front. So you do not pay anything up front. Now, there is a cost to approved applicants, and there may be finance involved with that too, of course, but intrinsically, if you're the right person, you'll get into this and own your own business with us, everything we do, and it won't cost you a cent to make a start with us. We will only be making money when you are successful. So we got some skin in the game too, and again, that's a pretty fair deal. It's about being in business together and building something bigger and better together than you could do individually, or we could do without all of you guys underneath our brand. So if you like the idea of that, and one of your biggest concerns was, oh, I don't have any money, well, it does take money to make money, but we're giving you the opportunity to get in here with nothing up front if you're the right fit for us. So reach out to us, have a chat, quiz us, read through our web pages, do your Google research too. Google myself, Google fitness enhancement, see what comes up. And if we might be the place for you, then have a chat, see if it's a good fit. If not, keep doing the awesome work you're doing, and we'll hope to see you in the Fitness Education Online group doing great things soon. See you soon, I hope.